What is happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, we are going to discuss Conor McGregor calling out Charles Oliveira over Twitter, basically declaring that upon his return, he's going to fight for the title against Oliveira. Charles Du Bronx actually seems very open to it. I saw an interview on MMA Fighting. Oliveira was quoted as saying that he'd be cool with Conor McGregor jumping Justin Gaethje and fighting him next. His reasoning basically is that he had the dream to become a champion, and if he was given two options, fight Conor, which is a money fight, or fight for the belt, he would choose fight for the belt. He did that, accomplished his dream and goal. He's the champ. So now his mentality is, why not? Let's do a big money fight. That's pretty much the gist of it. Now, knowing Charles Oliveira and what he does for his community, for his people, for the less fortunate, I'm pretty sure his mind is focused on what he could do with the extra money. And of course, a nice payday for himself. But the more money you have, the more you could do. That's just a fact. And if it's helping people, you're going to be able to help more people. So anyway, continuing, I did a breakdown for Oliveira vs McGregor way back in May of this year. Now, a lot of things have happened in between. Of course, opinions change. If you guys want to check that breakdown out, it's up. Just type Oliveira McGregor MMA Slam podcast, should pop right up. I rewatched it and re-listened to it myself, and it's funny hearing my points and opinions from back then. It almost convinces me who to go with today, because I'm like, fair point. All jokes aside, yes, opinions do change. What Charles Oliveira has been doing has been remarkable. But here's the thing, his style definitely gets him hit. He has a come forward Terminator style, pressure, and he's shown to have a great chin actually, and even more so better recovery. But when you have like a sniper in Conor McGregor that all it takes is one shot that can cripple you really badly, hurt you really badly, not quite sure if that's the greatest style, at least getting hit wise. But at the same time, I do think Oliveira can hurt Conor on the feet. I think he's capable of stopping Conor on the feet. And without question, tapping Conor out. I mean, Conor's best bet is if the fight stays standing. If the fight hits the floor, even though I personally think that Conor's BJJ skills are underrated, I do think his grappling's underrated, especially when he's fresh. I don't think he's gonna last long against Charles on the mat. I think Charles Oliveira would just eat him up and pretty much like abuse him on the mat. Those, of course, are just my thoughts. But I mean, I feel the same about it today as I did earlier in the year. I think it's a dangerous fight for both. I think both of those guys could win. Present day, however, I'm actually going to lean towards Charles Oliveira. I think Charles is in his absolute prime right now. He has great momentum. His skill set is insane. This is not like an official redone breakdown. I would love to go over some things with like these new thoughts and opinions. Maybe I'll do a second video. But the main topic of the video was like how interesting it is that Oliveira's open to the Conor fight. And it seems like Gaethje may be bypassed. Is that a terrible thing? Is that terribly unfair? I mean, personally, I don't think McGregor deserves a title shot upon his return. I think he should get that Poirier rematch, or fight another contender, get a big win, then sure, fight for the belt. So in some instances, it's not fair to Justin Gaethje. It's a gift to Conor. It would be great for Charles Oliveira financially. The champ himself seems open to it. Ultimately, I don't know if Gaethje's next in line. He might be. I think it would be unfair to give a title shot right to Conor when he comes back. But again, it will be a great move for Charles Oliveira money-wise. Can't really blame him. And it's a really winnable fight for him. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you feel about Conor McGregor calling out Charles Oliveira? How would you feel if he gets an immediate title shot when he returns? What are your feelings about Gaethje in this matter? Do you think Charles Du Bronx should go with Conor or go with the Gaethje fight? Want to read your thoughts? Thanks, guys. If you enjoy the content, first time at this channel, hit that subscribe button, like and share, as that helps the channel grow. Like the video. Thank you so much, guys, and until the next segment, you all take care.